Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I'm also bad, by the way. Y'all don't want to know what my lunch is, but you'll probably pick up on it. You know what? I don't care. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Alright, let's head back out. So we've got 5 days before we can put somebody on the problem. So we'll want Fairest 18. We'll try to keep our eye out for that. Yeah, so I gotta go this way more. So we'll come down to here. Can I charge it? Yes, I can. Oh, stupid rain. It's gonna fuck over my hit chance. There we go. Evan, what are you doing? Can you please stop going in front of everything? There we go. Wow. I'm kind of thinking of switching him to like daggers. I might try to do that actually. Ooh. Mm. Let's see. This is a lot better. I like this, actually. This looks pretty good. Let's try, give that a try. Continue. It's like a blizzard, but hot. Yep, that was a Miri. I was like, it's gotta be a Miri.
I'm open to your orders. Name true. Now is the beginning of the hunt. Left yourself exposed.
My fury.
I mean, the rain's stopping, though. I'm just gonna do basic attacks. We're almost there.
Please.
They did mention forest. There was a note, though, that mentioned something about forest, caves, and ruins, I think. Okay. Um... No, not that one. Not that. Ooh. New recipe. New recipe. There we go. Forests, ancient ruins, or in caves.
Time to search for the spot to rest. You would like it in Absalom. It's a noisy city. Big.
Oh, yes. I'd like to go there and maybe take the test of the Starstone. Just imagine what a goddess I would make.
Good, you dead.
Where do you guys think this goblin village is? Because I'm thinking I might have to go into each of the zones again. And just make sure we didn't miss anything. There we go. Kaboom boom.
Serves you right.
There we go. We'll attack this one first so that we hopefully kill that and then kill this one. We'll try to kill everything all at once.
Cannot hide from me.
There we go.
No, backwards.
Comet is like knocking shit around. Because what we're trying to look for right now is this one right here. Somewhere in the Camelands, an entire goblin village is hidden away. You have to search the region thoroughly and find it at all costs. No, Penguin, that's not for you. Penguin, you have to move. Okay, I'm gonna check in here again and make sure we didn't miss something. That didn't. It was nothing. It was just like a plastic container that Comet knocked over. It was nothing bad. Oh, Mux, did you see what I said earlier too about my motherboard? I don't think the port itself is dead, like, or incompatible with the motherboard. Because I'm fairly certain that's the USB port I used to install Windows. Unless somehow that act burned it out.
What's in wait for me?
Because I remembered, that's why we initially thought it somehow got set to primary boot priority anyways, is because that's the port I used for the USB stick for Windows, to install Windows. Like I said, unless using it somehow burned it out. Maybe the case is so old that using it with a newer motherboard for actual 3.1 like caused the port itself to burn out or something, and now it just shorts, like cause problems. Okay, so it's not likely to be here. I wonder if it's where the fire pony was. It's not the biggest deal now, especially now that I've turned my my case. But it would be nice to know if the motherboard is defective, you know? Because what if we have additional issues later? Okay, so there's nothing here. I think my arms are starting to get a little bigger, though. Like, toned. Not by much, but a little bit. Like, there's a little bump there. Not much, but there's a little bit. When the little Shellen River floods, the bank disappears beneath the water, preventing any trees from taking root. My guess would be over there. But we'll check the secret sanctum as well. Is there more down here, maybe? Because there was a goblin item here. Like a goblin drink. But nothing's pinging.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
So maybe there's not. Well, let's go check out the secret sanctum again. Because we did that one forever ago, so. Anybody knows and feels like giving me a small hint. Oh wait, I found goblins. Maybe I just have to keep like going around until we find something. Critical hit of 1! How am I ever gonna beat this fight?
Nowhere to run.
Jeez. We're gonna search this area very thoroughly though, because if there's actually goblins here, then this might be... There might be a clue here. Like, and this isn't a small amount of goblins either. This is a lot of goblins. Step, step, step. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here. I think I've actually managed to keep it relatively cool in here today.
My
Oh, no,
life is a burden.
I'm just gonna go up to there. Oh, he needs to. We need Trishan, so it won't be there then.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Well, camp.
I like your wolf. In the mountains, we like them too. The tribe near us used to breed such giant ones. They'd swallow a man alive. Horse and all.
Maybe a whole mammoth, too?
Okay.
Trail me.
Yeah, nothing here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going for this. Alright, let's go back to there then. Like, we very thoroughly searched the Camelin, so I don't know what I'm missing. Does he have anything new? Doesn't really look like it. We can sell a bunch of our crap though. Anything that I want that he has? I don't think so. Like, I have no idea where this is supposed to be. Mother of monsters. Yes. Kingmaker, aware of. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Alright, sweet. His is done. Appears that curses are a mysterious, little understood magical phenomenon. They can have devastating effects on their victims, but the source of their power is virtually unknown. Perhaps it would be well to keep an eye open for other curses we might encounter. Increase our understanding of divine magic. Yes, we get an extra 2 BP per week. And we'll do that. You know what? I'm gonna do this as well. This is gonna spend 2 weeks, but hooray! All right, rank 3. Very nice. Labada's training is complete. Good. 2 new events. Okay, so we'll go to the throne room after. What's this? Okay. The fuck is this? Oh. It is my pleasure to bring a most joyous piece of news to your attention. It seems we now have a rebel in our barony. That's right, 1 rebel. Or at least we have 1 informer trying to get his annoying neighbor hung from the gallows. A certain Brevis from my settlement on Silverstep Lake informs us in a letter that a local huntsman is openly defying the authority of the Baroness. He's encouraging the settlers to worship some silver dragon, whose representative the hunter naturally claims himself to be. Being your most loyal subject, this brevis could not but inform you of this flagrant act of baron bashing. Our own messengers who have been to Silverstep recently made inquiries after this hunter, but learned nothing. He rarely comes to the village, and the villagers don't know anything. As for me, this nonsense is not worth your attention, but it's up to you to decide. This is not a baron's concern. Tell me if you face a real rebellion, and not just foolish rumors. Oh, look at the little panda. I've brought a petitioner with me, Lamarck Tinch, a famous expert on everything regarding alcohol and the beverages which feature it. Our impatient guest wanted very much to speak with you in person and tell you all about his project. The halfling before you looks young, but his sharp eyes, framed by slight wrinkles, gives away the petitioner's considerable age. Lamar nods politely, sweeping the floor with his beret and showing off an emerging bald spot. My respects, Baroness. I beg your forgiveness for how boldly I sought our meeting, but I could hardly trust anyone with the fate of my beloved new child, which appeared to me in a waking dream as I walked your lands. You see, I was traveling through on my way to Bravoy when, to my surprise, I discovered a most curious detail. It turns out that many spicy and bitter herbs, which I and my colleagues use in our work, grow in these wild lands. Wineberry, goatweed, gentian. Lamar bends his fingers, enumerating the plants, then waves his hands. Ah, these names probably tell you nothing, but to me, for me, this rich list is like a splendid palette. The foundation upon which a true masterpiece might be built. Your Grace, I once imagined settling in Bravoy, but your lands have truly inspired me. And now my greatest dream is to open a shop in this very capital. With a bouquet you can easily gather nearby, I can easily create a new beverage, true ambrosia for any halfling. Only one thing is holding me back, lack of financial resources. I hope that now, upon hearing my request, you and your respected treasurer will not refuse a humble artisan a little assistance. Treacle, holy shit, coming in with a big raid. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Yes, we have kitties. Do you guys want to see a cat? Who wants to see a cat? Possibly 3. Come on. Okay. Pickles. Penguin will be back at some point. She's always back at some point. There's Comet. There is Comet. Hi, Comet. Comet, there's some raiders that would like you to have some treats. What do you say? Nom 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 is what he says. The cats are suddenly all shy. I know. This is Comet. He is our Comet Slurp emote. Uh-huh. There's a little piece left. You want it? You're just gonna lick it? Thank you for that follow, Dakran. You love the kitty sounds? Well, thank you. Okay. Kitsu, thank you for the follow. Tadpole's excited. Come here, Pickles. Come on, everybody wants to say hi. No, you gotta come up here. Okay, let me see if I can get him up. He has a bad back, so I gotta be careful with him. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow, this one is fat, by the way. This is a fat ass cat. K0, thank you for the follow. Pickles is a fat ass cat, by the way. Okay, you want to go down? He actually has started chasing the treats, so let's see if we can get him some little exercise. Oh, you're gonna come up this way? Come on. There you go. There you go. Don't eat my hand. Yeah. You want those crumbs? Yes, you do. Do you want some more comment? Aren't we all fat ass cats? Pickles is a very fat ass cat. Don't bite. I have no idea what we just missed. Pickles. Okay. Come here, comment. Here, you want a couple more? There you go. Welcome, everybody. Ow! That was a bite. That was a full-on, I'm gonna eat your fucking finger. Go get him. I'm gonna throw him over there. There you go. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? All right. Do you want to hear my opinion? This business will fail. Halfling alcohol is like fruit juice for the other races. It's nothing like your dwarvish stout. You want to take a risk and put your money on halfling drunkards? Well, it's your barony and your business. But remember, if you give this trader the money he asked for, then tomorrow there will be 10 more at your gate just like him. Pay 100 BP. But I get economy and relations. No. There is a mammoth on the throne. That is Fluffy. Fluffy is our mammoth. Mammoth. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. If you are wondering a little bit more about me, I am a variety streamer. I do have a new schedule. I work full-time, so weekends are my full-day streams. We do main story games on Saturday mornings and all-day Sundays. Throughout the week, we work on everything from Genshin to survival and colony sims because I love me a good survival or colony sim. And I want to start doing Returnal again as a regular thing. We also have some co-op time with Mux, as well as art streams on Friday. I used to be almost strictly an RPG player. Streaming has caused me to vastly open my eyes, and I will now play almost anything. Games we are looking forward to and will be playing in the next few months are, I've pre-ordered Kina, so we will be doing that on release. Horizon Forbidden West will be done on release. I will probably take vacation time to do Horizon Forbidden West on release. And we'll likely do a replay of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm also looking at doing some slightly older games. I will probably be doing the Wheel of Time game as well as Alice while we wait for Horizon. And then other things that are on my list, I was lucky enough to be able to get my hands on a PS5, hence Horizon Forbidden West. So other games that are on my list are Stray. Fuck. What's the name of the game, Mux? For something. And I can never remember what it is, but it looks really freaking cool. Forsworn? I think it's Forsworn is another one that's on my list. We've recently done Forspoken. It's Forsworn or Forspoken. I never remember which. We have done Demon Souls recently. If you want to catch some other stuff that I have done, I have all of my VODs are up on YouTube. If people want to kind of get a hang of what I've done in the past. But yeah. I work full time though, so I am unfortunately unable to stream Monday to Friday from until about 5 o'clock usually. But yeah. Weekends though, we do like 8 to 10 plus hour streams. Projects. Okay, so he's working on a thing right now. That's fine. We'll get him after. Okay. I need to figure out where this frickin' Goblin Town is. So we gotta look around here. So we'll go to the map. This is our go-to team. Very range heavy, but we also blow the shit out of everything. It's fun. Lots of fire. I'm a bit of a pyromaniac as well. So whenever we play a game, our main build will almost always involve fire. I feel I'm missing something. Okay, I saw something. I looked up briefly, just enough to get a hint, and we're gonna check out in this area here. If anybody wants to give me a hint, I do usually play blind with no backseating, but a slight hint as to how I'm supposed to reveal this Goblin Village. Otherwise, you can watch me dig around for a while until we figure it out. Both are good. Okay, so there's a cave there. Did we ever go in that cave? Oh wait, isn't this a spot where we came and then we got our ass kicked? That sounds familiar. Oh, what's this? Before you is a disheveled woman, wearing a cheap dress and a cloak that's gray with dust. She covers her face as she sobs uncontrollably. A disaster! This is such a disaster! What happened? The woman raises her face, tears still streaming. Her eyes widen as she recognizes you, and she shudders. Baroness, it must be Providence that sent you to me. Only you can help me. She wipes her cheeks and stifles another sob. I was robbed by a forest monster. It took my most valuable possession, my great-grandmother's pearl string. Just robbed. Let you go away alive. This is big luck. I was hoping to pay the bandits at the bridge with them. They're a family heirloom, a real treasure. My great-grandfather brought the pearls all the way from Eladar. I thought that would be enough to get me to gold, but then I was ambushed by that vile beast. I was so frightened. I dropped all my belongings and ran. When I came to my senses, it was too late. What am I going to do? I'm so scared of going back. Describe this forest monster. The woman frowns. It had greenish skin, short with a wide face and red eyes. It jumped out of nowhere, flashing a dagger at me and yelling in Pidgin. It said that I should give it my money or else. creature's description leaves little doubt. It is a goblin. Many of the little pests have recently taken to lurking about the barony. Afraid of some goblin, are you? You should have just given him a good old kick and he'd be done for. I'll try to find your missing jewels. Where were you attacked? Oh, thank you so much. The beast ambushed me by the large stone along the road. Follow it northeast. It's not far. But please be careful, Baroness. I beg you. Alright, let's go. Northeast, eh?
You see that?
Oh. Okay, let's just take your stuff.
This is not the way.
Aww.
Anything else?
Oh, ha. Okay, I'll take your stuff. I like how we just walk right past them and take their shit. Nobody cares. You charge a fortune for your food, and what do we get? Moldy bread and rotten vegetables. Fear Aristelle Tigny, your profit is someone's grief. Out of my sight, I'm the only vendor for leagues around. You eat what I sell her, you don't eat at all. The merchant, a stout man in a shabby jacket, greasy pants, and a tattered beret, finally notices you. Oh, welcome to the traveling shop of Tigny Jesmert. The finest goods this side of the canyon, my lady. Looks like you're making their blood boil. That rabble. Tigny looks over the peasants and sniffs. Those beggars can say whatever they want. They may whine and grumble all they wish, but they'd never dare to come out in arms against my boys. Your prices are 3 times higher than everybody else. The demand is high, madam. The trader winks and juggles his fat purse. No one around offers the produce I do. In fact, you won't find anyone else selling in these parts. And you know people, they just love to eat. He laughs, amused by his own joke. A word of advice, if you will, Kitty. Don't give in to emotion. It may seem now that by punishing this merchant, you will strengthen your subjects' loyalty and thus solidify your position. But what of the long-term consequences? Will the other merchants want to deal with you if they fear that their lawful actions might be interrupted simply because the Baroness likes to fall for her peasants' tearful complaints? This one right here. If I ever catch you asking an arm and a leg for rotten turnips again, I'll hang you on this bridge as a lesson to others. Yes, success! We did it. Tigny shrinks, ducks his head, and backs away. Forgive me, Your Grace. My sincere apologies. My sincere apologies. He catches his breath and speaks carefully, as if each word might be his last. From now on, only the lowest prices for you and your subjects. Okay, you got anything good? Wait, don't I have 3 already? Whatever, it's cheap enough. That's it. Okay, so we have to go up to a big rock. Is it in this map? Or no? Okay, maybe I have to leave. So let's go up this way.